The No Fate channel checking in. On today's episode of Dad's Coffee, I am reviewing Kitu's Super Coffee K-Cup Pods and their Super Creamer. If this is your first time to the channel, hey, I am just dedicated to helping you dads. And on this series, I simply review coffee on every episode. I know so many of you dads are just fighting and grinding to get through the day. And hey, you need that cup of coffee just to wake up in the morning. So in previous videos, I reviewed Kitu's ready-to-go iced super espresso and their iced coffee. I'm gonna link those videos up here and in the description below. I really thought they were good products, okay? They delivered coffee, caffeine, good steady stream of energy, and because of the MCT oil and because of the whey protein concentrate that they put in those coffees and the espresso, it kept you feeling very full for very long. So they saw my videos and they actually sent me their brand new K-Cup pods and their super creamers, and we're gonna get into it. So Kitu's Super Coffee K-Cups will fit in any style Keurig you have, type 1, type 2, comes in 4 flavors, dark roast, mocha, hazelnut, and vanilla. I typically like a dark cup of coffee, so of course my favorite was the dark roast, and I will say my follow-up favorite was the mocha. The hazelnut followed last in line by the vanilla, but most of that is just preference. Overall, all 4 of the coffee flavors were good. They mixed well, and they're supposed to be mixed with an 8-ounce cup of coffee, which for me is like the middle button on my Keurig, and for many of you, it's gonna be the same, but I also mix these strong at times. I mixed them with the 6-ounce button, and they came out just as good. In Kitu's ready-to-drink iced super espresso and in their iced super coffee, they have MCT oil and they have whey protein concentrate, very much mimicking that Caveman coffee that was very big a few years ago. And for many of you, they're going to be great if you're on a ketogenic diet, as well as those of you who like to just skip breakfast, but you still want to kind of feel full in the morning. But these don't have any MCT oil in them. They don't have any whey protein concentrate in them. I'm going to go over the dark roast, but keep in mind all the other boxes almost identically the same. One K-Cup is going to be 200 milligrams of caffeine. It contains organic dark roast coffee, B6, organic green coffee caffeine, L-theanine, which is nice. That's going to balance out that caffeine level so you don't get really that caffeine spike. It's got vitamin E, B3, B12, and vitamin D3. So even though it doesn't have the MCT oil, it does have vitamins and minerals. So if you go to Kitu's website, drinksupercoffee.com, you will find these K-Cups for $1 a piece, $20 per 20. But I will say 2 things. Number one, that's an everyday price, and there's always different sales and coupon codes and additional savings if you buy in bulk. So keep that in mind. You're probably going to find it better when you go to checkout than $1 per K-Cup. And number 2, this does have antioxidants and vitamins in it that is going to basically separate it from a lot of the other K-Cups that are out there. And one of the big standouts, I think, in their lineup here is these super creamers. And this is really what I think many of you are really going to love. I'm going to go over the ingredients for one. Keep in mind, all 3 that I have here are nearly identical. It does come in 4 flavors. So I have the sweet cream, I have the vanilla, I have the hazelnut, and I believe it also comes in original. So 3 tablespoons is 1 serving, and that but there's about 13 servings per one of these bad boys. Total ingredients: 5 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. For the ingredients, for the protein source, it's whey protein concentrate, and for the fat source, it's coconut MCT oil. Very similar, if not identical, to their pre-packaged super coffees and their super espresso. I will say this is really the standout product because a lot of you can get coffee anywhere, right? You can get your K-Cups, you can get your pour-over coffees anywhere, but for many of us who are looking to make that caveman style coffee, or you're looking to have fat, a little bit of protein in your coffee, you really don't want to be mixing in like coconut oil and putting in like, a little tablespoon of whey protein concentrate. It's a pain. You want something you can just kind of pour in, Bob's your uncle, and you were out and about and on your way. Also, with regards to these super creamers, there's no sugar, no lactose, and no sugar alcohol. And I think these are the big standouts of what they sent me. I thought the coffee was good, but as you know, K-Cups, there's so many companies selling K-Cups out there. There's very few super creamers that are going to have MCT oil and whey protein concentrate, and I think for many of you looking to get that caveman style coffee, looking to be ketogenic, or just looking to skip that breakfast and still be kind of full in the morning, these are going to be up your alley, because you can make yourself a nice, strong, regular cup of coffee and then put these in there to your liking and get that kick of MCT oil, get that brain food, and just get on with your day without having to feel hungry in the morning. As far as price, their Kitu website, drinksupercoffee.com, had 3 of these listed at $24 retail without any promotional deals or coupon codes. So keep that in mind. If you are going out there, definitely hit that Google button and make sure that you're finding any coupon codes that might be available. As far as the flavors go, the sweet cream was my favorite. I was not able to get my hands on the original, and I have to imagine that the original, if you're a dark roast kind of person who likes their coffee with just a hint of cream, or you just like it black, period, you're probably going to want to go with the original. My favorite of these 3, between the vanilla, the hazelnut, and the sweet cream, was the sweet cream, followed up secondly by the hazelnut, and then last by the vanilla. And that's largely due to my preferential taste. And of course, you probably want to go towards the taste that you enjoy the most, or what type of flavored coffee or unflavored coffee that you appreciate the best. Hey, if you have any questions regarding Kitu's Super Coffee, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you've tried their coffees, whether it's the Super Espresso, the Super Coffee, or even these K-Cups, drop it in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always interested in hearing feedback. And last but not least, let me know what kind of coffee you want me to be reviewing next. As usual, if you came this far in the video, do me a favor, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Hey, you know the sign off. As usual, don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.